Hey everyone, this is Rima's Culinary Adventures and we are making sugarless carrot and almond barfi. Please support my channel by subscribing and clicking on the notification bell below. Please like, share and comment and keep coming back for more. For this dish, our ingredients are carrots, ground almonds, evaporated milk, ghee or clarified butter, stevia or any other sweetener of your choice, saffron, ground cardamom. Feel free to discard the pods if you want. A few crushed nuts and seeds. I'm using flaked almonds and pistachio. Using the thick shred side of a box grater, shred all of your carrots. You can use a food processor as well. Here it's important to not grate them too thin, otherwise they'll completely disintegrate and get very mushy and have a pasty texture to them. Once done, set aside while we prepare the bottom layer, which is the almond barfi. Place a pan over low heat and add in half of your unsweetened evaporated milk. Add in half of the saffron, some of the powdered cardamom and stir until slightly warm. When you start smelling the wonderful aromas of the cardamom and the saffron and the milk is golden, add in the ground almonds and stir immediately. Here you will find that the almonds soaks in the milk immediately and therefore it's important to not let it sit in the milk before stirring for very long. Stirring to combine well, ensure that the milk is distributed evenly and add in the stevia. Here I go by package instructions and use the equivalent of about 6 tablespoons of sugar. You could use the same guidelines and use any other sweetener as long as you're using the equivalent of about 5 to 6 tablespoons of sugar, and stir until it no longer sticks to the wall of the pan and comes together like a dough. Now turning the heat off, stir in about a teaspoon of ghee and mix quickly to preserve its delicate aroma and set aside. Lining a flat paste tray, pour in the barfi paste and spread it out into an even layer. Set it aside and let it cool while you prepare the carrot halwa. Place the pan back on medium-low heat and add in most of your ghee, reserving about a teaspoon for later. Swirl it around and once the ghee melts, add in your carrots and stir to coat them evenly in the ghee. Here we cook our carrots in medium-low heat with the lid on, stirring every once in a while until the carrots are cooked through. You can increase the heat to get your carrots cooked through faster, but you have to be sure that you stir more often. You know that the carrots are ready for the milk when it disintegrates when you press a piece gently. With the carrots tender and ready, add in the unsweetened evaporated milk and the rest of the saffron and stir well to combine. Here we cook gently again over low heat, stirring every once in a while with the lid slightly ajar until the carrots have soaked almost all of the milk. Now add in 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of stevia or any sugar alternative equivalent to 6 tablespoons of sugar and stir well to combine. Sometimes stevia can have a slightly bitter note, so taste as you go along or mix with any other kind of sweetener if needed. With the lid off, mix well and add in half of the chopped nuts, leaving some for garnish later. Mix everything gently and cook until the mixture is drier than your regular halwa because we want it to set into pieces. We essentially want it to come off the walls of the pan easily upon stirring and come together into a loose dough. Once it's almost ready, add in the rest of the ground cardamom and the ghee and stir quickly to combine and take it off the heat. Now add your dry carrot halwa over almond barfi and spread it into an even layer and garnish with the rest of the pistachios and almonds, pressing them in gently and set aside to cool completely. Once it's cold and ready, run a knife along the sides to dislodge it from the pan and using a greaseproof sheet, flip it out and place it on a cutting board with the almond side down. Portion them out in desired shapes and you're ready to serve. These carrot and almond barfi are best served at room temperature or cold and they freeze wonderfully. Please like, subscribe and comment if you like this recipe. Thanks for watching and have a happy day.